Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and all other placements, cross-watchers as well. Welcome back to Sacred Light Tarot. This is Anna, and we are here to take a look at your weekly forecast for the 11th through the 17th. Give me one brief moment as I cleanse the space before we begin your reading in 3, 2, 1. Okay, guys, also make sure to check your moon, your rising, and your Venus for a more complete picture. If you're dealing with a Virgo or have Virgo in your chart, hop on over to Sacred Light Tarot. That's where I keep all of my Virgos. All right, Spirit, Source, Most High, Divine, Adonai, Elohim, show me the answers that I need for my Geminis. Okay, the overall energy for the week, Spirit. The overall energy for the week. This one's really wanting to come out. The recent past, whatever the recent past means for you, Gemini, a week ago, 2 weeks ago, a month ago, 6 months ago, or a year, as time is relevant. The current energy, please, Spirit. The current energy. Okay. Whoa, hello. On the floor. That literally attacked me. Gemini, your current energy is violent. We'll see what that is. I'm very interested now. And the near future energy. Okay, there we are. At the bottom of the deck in the unseen energies, we do have the 8 of Pentacles. Hard at work or working hard on yourself. You're paying attention to yourself. Yeah, it does feel like work here with the Chariot. Success, forward movement. You may be traveling for work. You could be working on a long distance relationship here. There could be distance between you and a person, either emotionally or physically. Cancerian energy here showing up. So there may be a need to work on the relationship to get through this kind of difficult patch that you guys are experiencing because of distance. We do have the 9 of Wands here. This, I do believe, let's go ahead and take a look. We do have the Lovers. Yeah, you're pushing through any sort of boundaries here that are keeping you two apart. You're very determined to make this work. You're looking forward to the future here, keeping up communication. Yeah, definitely the Lovers, Gemini energy. You're showing up to your own reading here, deep soul connection, or a choice here. So let's go ahead and jump into your reading. Spirit, Source, Most High, Divine, Adonai, Elohim, provide to me the answers that I seek. The 9 of Pentacles, or the 9 of Wands, please, Spirit. The 9 of Wands, please. The 9 of Wands. 9. Have to be very careful to enunciate. Oh, wow. Hello. Gosh. Gemini, what is going on here? Okay, I thought this was going to be a very good reading. We have the 10 of Swords coming out, a betrayal of some sort, possibly an ending. Oh, there's definitely an ending. Due to conflict here, conflict, drama. This feels like continual, almost to the point where, yeah, I do feel as if your walls are up. This feels as if it's the straw that broke the camel's back kind of situation here. Yeah, you are looking toward the future here without a doubt. Toward something new. Possibly focusing on your work. This could be you traveling, withdrawing here with the 4 of Pentacles underneath the deck. Wow, that took a turn. It's all about the clarifiers. Yeah, the Lovers here at the bottom of the deck. The Sun, something being revealed, I feel. The 10 of Cups. Very interesting. This could be someone that you have a family with. This could be someone that you feel that you have a deep soul connection with, but for whatever reason, there's been a betrayal and an ending here. It just feels as if, I will say, I'm not trying to give you guys false hope at all, but I will say if you're dealing with a twin flame situation, because we do have the Lovers out here twice, and this is your card, it goes through peaks and valleys. It's meant to, this person may oftentimes reflect to you the ugly things, bring to light the ugly things that you may not want to see about yourself. That which you find repulsive in them is actually something they're mirroring back to you. If this is a true soul flame connection and But be aware that there are false flames as well. You may feel a very deep connection with this person and find out that something has been hidden from you here. Man, I mean, it's you may be relying on family during this time, really, quite honestly. The Lovers can also be a choice. I do need to put that out there. The Lovers can also be a choice. Spirit, the Lovers, please, in the recent past. Now, I will say that in the recent past, it feels as if you did have a deep soul bond connection with this person, or feel a very deep connection with this person right off the bat. And it was almost to the point where it was scary. Yeah, maybe even felt a little bit heavy. Like, is this real? Yeah, there you go. Okay. You know what song I'm hearing? She used to be mine. That song, Sarah Bareilles. It's not what I asked for. I'm off key. Guys, I'm getting a cold, so yeah. Stability. The 1111 card, marriage, house, home. You two could have moved in together, sharing a cup. Here in the recent past, it does look like you really did take a leap of faith here, Gemini. Towards something that you thought would make you happy. Yes, you were willing to put in the work. Take that leap of faith. Leo, Gemini, Aries and Aquarius energy here. Yeah, you saw a bright future here in the past, in the unseen energies. Communication was good. You guys were flirting. You were sharing a cup of love. What went wrong? We've got the Knight of Wands here. Okay. This could have been a player type energy. This could have been an in and out type of thing. Could have been a ghosting situation. The Prince of Candles is the Knight of Wands. Now, the Knight of Wands comes in very hot and heavy, very passionate. But he can also leave the same way. Okay? Spirit, the Knight of Wands, please. The Knight of Wands. Okay, Spirit. Yeah. I think there was definitely a sense of wish fulfillment here. Personal wish fulfillment. Oh, this person evoked... This person... Okay. Holy crap, Gemini. You and I are showing up here. Okay, I'm sensing major freaking player energy. Okay, literally major player energy. Okay. What is going on here? Okay, this feels like, okay, in the past, this person came in as the Knight of Wands. Very passionate. Oh my gosh, this is my wish come true. This is what I have been manifesting. This is my perfect person. This is almost like a past life soulmate. I feel this deep connection here, the Lovers. This makes me so happy. I am willing to take a leap of faith. What happened? What happened? There you go. The Magician manifests the Star. This is the wish fulfillment. This is hope, healing, faith. This is wishing upon a star and having it come to fruition. It came with some baggage that you were not prepared for. Oh. Taurus and Libra energy. Growth and expansion. This person could have wanted a family and you did not. That could also be the Six of Cups here as well, wanting a family. This could have been the breaking point, the tipping point for you here. Perhaps this person wasn't able to have children. And that impacted the future that you saw. Right, wrong, or indifferent, Gemini. I'm going to get a little bit personal. I was with someone that could not have children. And that was one of the main reasons that I did end up leaving the relationship. A large part of it. There were other things too, of course. But if you want to be a parent, and that's something that's very important to you. For me, I was adopted. And I had no blood relatives. So it was very important for me to have a family, a genetic tie. And so that was a make or break point for me. It could be for you as well here, causing a lot of stress and anxiety, and you realize that everything is perfect except for this one thing. And yes, we did talk about adoption, but because I was adopted, I felt this need to have a genetic link, someone who shared my genetic code in some way on this planet that I could connect with. Because I had grown up in an adopted family, never knowing who I truly was and never really feeling like I fit in. So it was very important to me on a deep personal soul level. So I understand if that was the issue. If not, then we're about to find out. You're walking away here. So the Three of Wands can be about walking away. It can also be waiting for your manifestations to come in. I do believe that you have already manifested what it is that you wanted. It did come in, but not quite in the package that you had anticipated. And a lot of times that will happen whenever you manifest. That's why it's very important whenever you are manifesting to be clear in your expectations of manifestation. And I'm not talking about hair color, body type, and anything like that. I'm talking about your morals, your ethics, your beliefs, your standards, and what it is that you both want for the future. What makes you you. So, Spirit, the Three of Wands here in the future. The Three of Wands. You've already made your decision here. I mean, I can see. You're listening to your intuition. You are healing from this here, Gemini. Yeah, you're having the strength, I think, to move on. Okay. Yeah, ultimately, yeah. You feel as if this person, right, wrong, or indifferent, the way that you feel is that this person can, Mercury retrograde, you know, we're both Mercury signs. I'm Virgo, Gemini, we both share the same ruling planet. You feel as if this person was not able to reciprocate. You may have been perfectly able to provide a family. I'm going to get into that. So, yeah. I do believe that the overwhelming need for family here is of great importance to you. We do see, again here, the Six of Cups can indicate children. I don't think that you made this decision lightly here to end this. But I do feel that there was a lot of back and forth here. That you were standing your ground on this. Perhaps there were already children involved from a previous marriage, Gemini, and you felt as if you wanted that connection with your partner. I get it. I understand. There's no judgment here in this space. These are all valid feelings. That's all part of being human. Okay? That's what people don't understand. It's psychology is psychology. Tarot only shows us the energies that are involved, but there's a human psychology beyond the tarot that I try and also bring to the table as well in my readings. So you may have definitely felt a need for children. We have the Page of Pentacles here. I do believe that you two had talked about this at length. You could have been dealing with an earth sign here, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Virgo showing up here, the Queen of Pentacles, grounded, stable, and secure. Or this could be you choosing yourself here, choosing to find your own groundedness, your own stability here. Yeah, I do feel as if you are chasing stars. I'm just going to go ahead and say that. You are still looking. You're still looking. You are still waiting on your manifestations to come in. The ones that you originally wanted. This did not show up the way that you wanted. You are listening to your intuition, paying attention to your signs and synchronicities, paying attention to your dreams. Cancer and Pisces energy here, Aquarius energy as well showing up. We have Leo energy. Yes, you are summoning up the strength to walk away from the situation, turn your back to it, and look toward the future, toward hope, faith, and healing. You do have faith that you will heal from this, and then we have you showing up again. The Lovers. This feels like the World without the World card coming out. I mean, I see it. I see the whole progression here. For the meantime, I do believe that you are working and you are focusing on yourself here. You may possibly be feeling distant from a lot of people at this point in time. I will encourage you that if you are feeling this, can sometimes be an emotional distance that you have within yourself, almost like the Five of Cups. This can also be about, I mean, this card can be about a lot of different things, but for you, given the situation here, I do kind of feel as if you feel like you are adrift and driving this chariot alone. This can be, because this is the Emperor in the chariot by himself. No one else, just him, alone. So you may feel as if you want to go this alone for now. And that's perfectly understandable. I do think that moving forward you will be more judicious whenever it comes to what energies that you accept, and your boundaries are up. Overall, you are fully vetting perspective. That I think there are deep conversations that will be had before you get into another relationship. It may be some time that you take to yourself. I'm surprised that the Hermit is not here. We have Leo, we have Aries and Aquarius. You're showing up here, Gemini. We also have Leo, we have Aquarius, we have Cancer and Pisces, Gemini yet again. We also have Virgo and Gemini. You are very much showing up to your reading here. And very much in a position of power here, and Cancerian energy in the Chariot. This can also mean moving away from a situation. So by and large, you may be just moving away from things in general here. So that's what I have for you. Take it if it resonates, leave it if it does not. But guys, I do completely understand, because I've been in that situation before, and sometimes there are things that are just non-negotiable. And the further you move that goalpost and say, well, when I'm 35, then I'll leave. When I'm, 36, then I'll leave. And find someone that I can have a family with. And before you know it, you're 38 years old. I'm looking at myself right now. 38 years old, pregnant. And, yeah. Alright, Spirit, Source, Almighty Divine, any advice for my Geminis here? Any advice, please? Okay. We have Cancer. You could have Cancer in your chart or be dealing with a Cancer. We had Cancer in the Chariot. Taurus is showing up here as well as Illusion. Okay, well, let's go ahead and take a look at that one, as well as Ebullient. Ebullient. This is overwhelming joy here. So we have Illusion. Your world might be changing, and things are not what they used to be. What you were once familiar with is now awkward and strange. You may have suffered a loss and are in need of recovery. Take time for yourself. Yes, definitely take time for yourself. Ebullient. You are full of energy. Now is the time to make the choice and take the leap. You will not be stopped. You have planned and prepared. It's time to live. Okay, Gemini, for me, this really honestly means that you know now what you're not willing to compromise on. Okay? Sometimes it takes a relationship where we have to say, yeah, you know what? I thought that was going to be something that I could accept. Now I know that it's a deal killer. Moving forward, that's going to be one of the questions that I ask moving forward. Okay, Gemini, thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. I hope this resonated with you. Well, I hope this helped. Wishing you love, light, and healing. Blessed be. I will see you guys next week.